Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome to episode 30 of my Ironman series. So this video is pretty long. I didn't expect it to be as long as it was because, as you guys know, Monkey Madness 2 did come out, and I was spending a lot of time doing quest guides. So that took up probably 3 or 4 days in the last week, but I still managed to get out a pretty decent video. I actually managed to record like 11 minutes or something in the first 3 days. So I wanted to thank you guys really quick for all the support I've been getting on these videos. Like, I've been looking back through all of them, and there's so many views, so many likes, so many comments. It's just freaking crazy. I remember when I was getting maybe like 30 likes per video, like 500 views, something like that. So it's crazy to see where it's come. So thank you guys so much for that. It's just freaking awesome to be able to make content for so many people. So like I always say, I'm not gonna make this too long. So let's just go ahead and start the video. I'm gonna continue with the cosmics from last time. Continuing from where we left off in the previous video, I'm going to continue making these cosmics. It's only 7 more runs, so it'll be pretty quick. That will get me the 12k cosmics I need, and I'm going to start charging the air orbs. Probably won't show much of that. I'll just update you guys once again once I have the 4,000 charged, as I do not want to drag this out more than it needs to. So I'm going to finish making these cosmics, and I'll see you guys once I finish charging 4k air orbs. So there is the 4,000 air orbs made. I actually did end up making a little bit more because I made some more cosmic runes without really paying attention. I didn't really realize I was done. So what I'm going to be doing now is actually starting to collect nightshades. I'll basically do these while I'm doing that as well. Another update on the coconuts and poison ivy berries, up to over 330 of each, so those are adding up nice. So what I'm going to be doing now is collecting the nightshade I told you guys about, which is the other ingredient you need to make weapon poison plus pluses. Why I'm doing that is because it's basically, you do these in runs, so they don't really take up much time. The only thing that takes time is collecting these nightshades. Basically what I'm going to be doing is hopping 16 worlds, and while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to be making battle stabs. So I don't want to make it too confusing, so I'm just going to go ahead and teleport over there to show you guys really quick. So let me get out these runes I need. Basically, just need the house teleport runes. So you teleport to your house and basically make sure you have it in Yanil if you guys have never done this before. And then you are going to run down here. Another thing for this is you're going to need a lit light source. I'm pretty sure you need this. I don't know. But you do need this Scaven map. So if you guys lose that, you can basically get it back by just following quest guide and going there. Shout out to you, thank you. So you go into this cave right here, and you will see that, I guess I need tinderbox, but you'll see that the cave nightshade spawns right here. So basically what you do is you grab one and you hop worlds 16 times with these, and basically what that'll do is 16 times is the hop limit. So after 16 hops, you'll basically, you'll get that login limit where it's like, auto logs you out when you try to hop worlds. So you do that 16 times, and then I'm going to go back to the bank and start doing crafting for 5 minutes. So that's the downtime. You do 16 world hops and wait 5 minutes, and then you come back here and collect 16 more. Basically, I'm going to be doing this with every single bank standing skill I do, so I can add up these cave nightshades. So I'm going to do that, collect these, do some crafting, and I will update you guys again once I am 93 crafting, and I'll also show you how many cave nightshades I have collected. So just a quick little update here. I wanted to let you guys know. So I've been doing this for a while now. I just finished waiting out the 5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and head back over there now. I did start bringing a tinderbox now as well because it gives me a message and basically it lets me skip that. But I just finished out the 5 minutes of doing the crafting, and I'm going to go do 16 world hop. Well, not 16. That's what I wanted to tell you guys about. So I was trying to do 16 and it kept giving me the logout limit. So I think it's 14. So I'm going to be doing 14 world hops and in that 5 minutes doing crafting. So now I'll update you guys once I hit 93 crafting, so I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so here comes 93 crafting. That is the requirement I need for Monkey Madness. A lot of you guys have actually been asking me why 93. You need 93 plus 5 because it's level 98 to actually make the amulet. I believe it's called the Zenite amulet, and it's basically better than the Fury in some aspects, so that's why I needed 93 so I could boost for that. But I'm going to show you guys how many of the nightshade I have now. So making all of these battle staves, I made almost 4,000. I'll probably finish making these after, but 334 cave nightshade, so that's definitely a lot of free XP. I'm going to add that to this tab over here really quick. So all of these together actually, I'm just going to make this really quick to show you guys. So I've actually never made one of these before. I believe you need a hammer. So let's take out all of these. So I believe you use a hammer on the coconut on the vial, and then you use the poison ivy berries on it. I guess I did it in the wrong way. Oh my fucking god, I just did that. Okay, so nobody saw that happen. That didn't happen. Okay, so use the nightshade On this, you get the Weapon Poison Plus Plus Unfinished, and you guys will see the 190 XP drop for the Plus Plus. So that is the reason I am doing these. Over time, it will add up to be a lot of XP. These, I believe, are actually worth a lot too. 6.1k, so that's definitely going to be a lot over time. So I'm probably going to go and Alk right now. I'm almost out of money. I have a 6 mil cash stack. I still haven't bought the daily battle staffs today. So that's basically the reason I did this, so I can keep doing battle staffs in Kingdom. So I think I might go and actually collect Wines of Zami. I do have a lot of dwarf weeds, so let me see what I have. Where are they at? 1600. So I kind of want to get a herb level, so I might end up just going and doing that and alking. So I'll see you guys in a bit when I figure out what I want to do next. Alright guys, so I am on Miscellanea right now. I'm going to collect my kingdom to get some herbs. Also kind of check on how many logs I have. Right now I just need to get favor really quick. So I've decided that I am going to go and telegrab some wines. I should have enough to get to 91 herb after a little bit of telegrabbing using all the herbs I have banked. Obviously that's excluding the Weapon Poison Plus Pluses. I'm actually going to save all those. After that I need to go and do the hard Desert Diaries. Basically, if you finish those, there's an NPC that will convert all of your pots into unfinished pots. It does cost 200 each, but it's definitely worth it. Like up till now, I've been doing it manually, and that's a lot of time that I could put into doing something else. So I'm gonna go and do that, and then after that, I'm going to do the hard Fremenic Diary. And basically, I need to do that for the tan leather spell. I need to do that after prayer anyway. So I figured might as well just do it now anyway, since I'm doing herb XP. That should get me a decent amount. I can't do the elite because I have to kill all the GWD bosses, and I'm pretty big of a noob right now, so I don't want to try to do that. So gonna collect the kingdom. I'll see you guys up there in a second. Alright, I can't remember how long it's been since I've collected this, but let's go ahead and check it out. All these extra options. So that is a shit amount of herbs. I do have it on 10 on mahogany logs just to finish that out. Then I'm going to change it to 10 on herbs. You guys can hate on me for doing that, but I just want to finish out construction. So that's 363k XP right there, which is a little bit under a mil. I think it's like 900k. A little bit under 900k actually. So I still need a while for Kingdom on that. So now I'm going to go ahead and go back to the bank and actually use all of my tar, or the Taramans and the Harlanders, to make those into tar. And then I'm going to go ahead and start telegrabbing some wines. So I'll see you guys once I finish making all of the tar. So this is random, but I was looking through my bank, and it turns out there's a lot of Grimies hiding in here I didn't know about. 205 extra dwarf weeds, 414 freaking Aventos. That's like stamina heaven, and a lot more Harlanders. These are the ones I actually collected mainly from Kingdom, you guys just saw, but yeah, these were all hiding and I didn't even know they were there, so that's going to help me out a lot. I mean, I do have to telegrab more wines now because of it, which sucks, but damn, man, look at all those stamina potions. Alright, so here we are over at Zami Wines. I gained 82k XP, 324k away from a herb level, so I think I'm going to do this until I run out of air battle staves. I'm not going to make any promises. Last time I told you guys that, I'd do like 1200 or something, and I ended up doing like 115, giving up. So I'm hoping I can do as many of these as I can. I'll see you guys whenever I do a next update, if I burn out, or once I finish all these alks. So I'll see you guys then. Wish me luck on getting these through, because I do need to get at least over 1,000 of these to finish out these air battle steps. So I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so this is going to be a update. 227 Wines of Zamorak, down to 3.2k air battle stabs, out 7.6 mil worth of GP. The reason I'm recording right now is because there's a lot of people doing Wines of Zami. One of my friends is using the 2k worlds, so I can't use that, and I have another friend using the 1250, 1500, and 1750 worlds. And for wines, it's better to use the total worlds to stay away from bots, and since those are occupied right now, I can't really do it. So I'm going to wait probably around 5 hours to go and do that. Right now, what I'm actually going to be doing is 2 quests. I need to do the quest Contact and the quest Inakra's Lament. I hope I said that right. I need to do these 2 quests to finish out the Desert Diary. I need them for the hard, which is the one I'm doing. I'm not doing elite right now. The hard diary, like I said, will allow me to make unfinished potions instantly, so I need to make them manually. So I'll see you guys when I'm finished doing this Inakra's Lament quest. Hopefully it won't take too long. So there is the Inakra's Lament quest completed. Now I need to go and do the quest Contact, so I will see you guys once I finish doing that quest. So I don't even know why I'm adding this in here, because you guys are probably just going to meme the hell out of it. But yeah, I had to do Prince Ali Rescue before I did Contact, It's not like I'm doing this quest at 2250 total or anything, so it's all good, guys. So there is Contact completed, almost 200 quest points, probably something nobody ever expected to happen. So now what I need to do is go and do the Desert Diaries. I'm going to stop at hard. I'm not going to do the Elite because I need the KQ head for that. I'm doing hard for the unfinished potions. Basically, I mentioned that to you guys earlier, I believe. So I'm going to go do the entire diary, and I'll continue recording once I am about to get the Calphite Queen kill. For those of you that don't know, you need to actually kill KQ once to finish the diary. So I'll see you guys once I am finished with that kill. So after getting crashed probably about 5 times, I finally got the freaking kill with 1 food left too, so I think for the first time of trying KQ, I did pretty well. I didn't fail or have to tell or die or anything, so there's that. But yeah, didn't get any pet or any good drop the first kill. It'd been nice to get that KQ head the first kill, because then I could do the Elite Diary, but that didn't happen. So I'll see you guys once I go to collect the rewards for this diary. So of course I'm using all of my lamps on Herb because it is the hardest thing to get up. I recommend if you guys do the diaries as well, you use all of your lamps on Herb. So what I'm going to be doing now is going into my bank and getting out all of the herbs I have, along with vials of water and some coins. So now I can finally go into Narda and have an NPC make my unfinished potions for me. They do cost 200 GP each, so it gets costly, but it's definitely worth it because making unfinished potions by hand is a pain in the ass. So I'll see you guys at Narda. Alright, so I grabbed the majority of the herbs out of my bank. I did leave the toad flaxes. Freaking aloe. I left the toad flax in there because I don't want to make unfinished because I'm not going to be using those right now. But I did take out all my dwarfweed and the rest of my herbs majority. So I'm going to go ahead and make these all into potions and watch my cash stack disappear. Rip 700k, but this is definitely worth it. Like, I've been doing unfinished basically without this one by one for all the way till 90 herbs, so I'm happy to finally have this. Probably should have done it a long time ago, but thankfully that is done. So I'm probably going to go back to getting wines now. If somebody's there, I'll probably start recording again and talk about doing something else. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so this can be very random from where I left off last time, because as you guys know, Monkey Madness 2 did come out, and I've been spending my time doing quest guides on that. If you guys have been checking my channel, you've probably seen that recently. So as you see, I did finish Monkey Madness 2, over 200 quest points now as well. So before I stopped, I told you guys I was going to telegraph some wines. I got up to 465. I'm actually going to go and continue doing that now, but I did want to show you guys something really quick as well. So as you guys will see on screen right now, I got a Zenite shard drop. For those of you that don't know what this is, it's basically the new drop that comes from demonic gorillas, which you fight after finishing Monkey Madness 2. You basically use these to make Zenite items, which are best in slot for everything in the game. I did make a Zenite basically jewelry video showing all those if you guys want to check it out. I still don't know what I want to make out of this yet. I might end up making the range amulet. I can't remember what it's called, something anguish, but basically it gives you a lot of range benefits. So I want to price check this right now too, so I can show you guys. I don't think it sells for this much right now. I think it's more around 21 mil, but definitely a pricey drop. So it's awesome to have that, especially in the amount of kills I had, and in a lot of people I know I've done like 500 kills and they still don't have one. So what I'm going to be doing now is going back and telegrabbing some more wines. I still have some battle staves to alch. So I'm going to alch these battle staves, and hopefully it'll get me a decent amount of wines. So I'm going to go and do that, and I'll continue recording once all the battle staves are alched. And after that, I'll probably end up ending the video because I do want to upload this tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. So 462 air battle staves left, and up to over 1,000 wines of Zamorak, which is awesome because that's a lot of herb XP. I do have all the dwarfweed unfinished made. Should be able to get around 200 more wines, I think, from these battle staves. Cash stack is back up to 36 mil too, which is really nice. I was down to maybe like 2 mil, so it's good to have that back. I'm actually going to end the video here because I want to upload it at a decent time. So next video, going to be continuing doing that. Maybe some herb. Maybe start doing some mining for some herb runs and stuff like that. I don't know yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see my stats again, here they are. The only level I believe I gained this video was a crafting level, although I will get a herb level probably sometime later today. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks again for all the support, for watching. I love you guys so much. Probably be around 10 days till the next episode because I do have finals coming up and I don't know how much I'm going to be able to play. I forgot to do the news and updates video last week as well because I was too focused on Monkey Madness 2. So I'm going to try to bring that back this week. It shouldn't be that Monkey Madness 2 based, so there should be more to the updates. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next Iron Man series video.